Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be reviewing and swatching the two brand new lipstick formulas recently launched by Chanel. I think we received these at my Chanel counter maybe 3 days ago, so they are so fresh. They're now available on Chanel.com, Nordstrom.com, of course all other Chanel beauty retailers. So here we have the Rouge Allure liquid powder, I think the most highly anticipated of the two launches. And then this is the Rouge Allure Velvet Extreme. Beginning with the Rouge Allure liquid powder, you can see that the packaging is very different from anything else that Chanel has to offer. Initially, when I saw photos of these lipsticks, I thought that the tube would be hard packaging, but it's not. It's actually soft and squeezy. So you actually squeeze the product on the sponge applicator, and that's how you apply these lipsticks. So it's close to a liquid lipstick, but it's more of a liquid cream consistency with a powder effect for a matte finish. These retail for $30, so they're less expensive than the traditional Chanel lipsticks. They're available in 6 different shades. The shade I just applied is 952, and these lipsticks are designed to be worn with a soft blurred effect. So while you can use a lip liner, you really don't have to, and you really shouldn't in order to achieve that soft blown out look. So you can just apply a small amount of product, just dab in the center of your lips and then blend out with the sponge applicator, or you can go in and layer a couple coats if you want a more full coverage lip. They can be worn alone, or you can layer on top of a lipstick, which makes it last even longer and it makes it incredibly pigmented. And I'm going to show you my favorite combination later in the video, but first let me show you all of the available shades. 950 Plaisir is a warm coral pink. 958 Volupte is a bright fuchsia. It's the only one I don't have to show. 952 Evocation is a soft neutral pink. 954 Radical is an orange red. 956 Invincible is a strong true red. And 960 Avant-Gardiste is a vampy Bordeaux. Next up, we have the Rouge Allure Velvet Extreme lipsticks. These are the most comparable to the Rouge Allure Velvet matte lipsticks, but upon swatching the two formulas side by side, it is clear why these are the extreme version. They are far more matte. They're also available in 6 new shades, and they retail for $37, so the standard price of a Chanel lipstick. The packaging is slightly different, so no more gold. They are all black, which is really kind of sleek and chic. And then the tube is actually kind of a matte black, which indicates that these are velvet or matte textures. Even though they're extremely matte, they still contain rice powder and a unique antioxidant complex composed of matcha green tea butter extract, sweet almond oil, saponwood, and vitamin E. Therefore, they look matte, but they feel comfortable. Even after a few hours, they aren't drying. I can absolutely attest to that being true. I've worn these for several hours at a time. I never feel like they're uncomfortable or too drying. I almost always have to throw on a gloss over a matte lipstick or steer clear from mattes altogether because I just don't like how they feel. I love the way they look, but that wasn't the case with the Rouge Allure Velvet Extreme, so I was very happy about that. These are highly pigmented, so you are going to pack a full punch with just one stroke, as opposed to the Rouge Allure liquid powders, which give you more of a sheer wash of color that you can sort of build up, but these are going to be a lot more sheer, and these are very bold. So now let me show you the current available shades in the Rouge Allure Velvet Extreme. 102 Modern is the lightest brown-based nude. 110 Impressive is a warm red. 118 Eternal is a rosy kind of mauve nude. 112 Ideal is a true blue-based red. 116 Extreme is a very wine red. It's the only one I don't have to show. And then 114 Epitome is a raspberry red, and my personal favorite. So this is my current favorite combination of the two new lipsticks. First, I like to layer 114 Epitome and the Rouge Allure Velvet Extreme, and then I top that off with the Rouge Allure Liquid Powder 960. So that creates a beautiful creamy but still very velvety matte texture, and the color is a bright kind of raspberry red. It's deep, It's kind of vampy, sort of berry, but it's not too dark. I love this color combination for the holidays, date night, special events. This is kind of my go-to duo right now with these two new lipsticks. But you can create all sorts of different combinations. This is just my personal favorite so far. But I am looking forward to kind of messing around with these and layering different shades on top of different lipsticks and playing around because I love the new formula. Overall, I give them a 10 out of 10. If you are a matte lipstick lover, these were truly created for you. Previously, Chanel didn't have a ton of matte options, and matte, of course, is so trendy. So now I think they have something that fits the bill. You have something that's a little bit more bold, you have something a little bit more sheer, you even have a lower price point, which is phenomenal to have a Chanel lipstick for $30. And the colors are gorgeous. They are, of course, true to Chanel. There's a lot of pinks, reds, brighter colors. There's not a ton of neutral shades, but there are still a few in there. So they kind of check all of the boxes. But that concludes today's video. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave me any of your comments or questions down below. Of course, I love hearing from you guys. I'll be linking all of these lipsticks, everything that I used on my face down in the description box for your convenience. And for more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe.